You don't have time to train? Too busy for exercise? You're wrong. But let's talk about it, because that's what we're here for. Now, everybody has the same 24 hours in a day. Congrats. Time management is super important. Priorities are super important. And if these aren't things that you get together well, that is on you, and you are the reason why you can't exercise, not anybody else. Not this magical thing called busy. If John Howard, way back then, could walk the harbour for a bloody hour and a half every day, and he runs the country, I'm sure you, running a household of 2 people, with a spouse hopefully, or wherever it is that you reside with whatever thing you have, can manage an hour walk every day. And I know you can. Because if you go to your phone right now and check the average view time of Instagram and your social media apps, I know you are going to be spending over an hour on each one of those apps. So it's all about self-awareness. If you don't admit to yourself that you have a problem, you're never going to be able to solve the problem because you won't be able to bridge that gap. So it is super important to understand that if you're in a time that's really, really busy on your life. I was talking to a client or a friend, can't remember which one, and they were talking to me like, hey, moving's yeah, moving houses is really, really because you have everything, all your systems out of the house. You're like looking for a spatula to cook eggs in like this random box that's like in the living room, which is in the room. It's a schmozzle. So what can you do in times where you're super busy, like moving houses or work has picked up? Number one, you can plan ahead. So making sure you plan ahead for the events that are going to come is super important. Number two, this is something that probably most people won't expect me to say, but it is take a week off. If you are experiencing some serious stress upcoming and you've been training for a while, let's say you've been back to back for 3 months, 100% take a week off, get after it the next week. Use that time, those 5 hours or whatever it is you might save from not working out, to go for a walk or de-stress mentally, or get some more work done when it comes to unpacking your house or prioritizing work, getting more work done, etc. Those are my 2 sort of tips. Now, it is always going to come down to time management and your, how we say, priorities in this space. Priorities are always going to dictate where you put the most time. For me, exercise is number 1, and I've always pretty much kept it at number 1 because I know it keeps this guy really happy, and if this guy's really happy, the rest of my life is good. I know that when everyone's exercising, they're in a better mood, they make better choices, they look better, they feel better, less likely to be injured, that sort of stuff. So, if this video has helped you, please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Riz Fitness, or follow me on Instagram at the 12kg coach or Riz Fitness. But if you want to see more videos like this, more tips on how to improve your productivity or your time management when it comes to getting to the gym and looking after your health and wellness, subscribe, do all that nice comment, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.